The best thing that we can do for our students is not train them for a particular job, because those jobs change over time, and actually today they change more quickly than ever before. The best way we can prepare our students is to prepare them for change and to be able to help them understand how to get to solutions, how to find answers, but not give them all the answers, because that information will change. Research universities have a special obligation, I think, to society. In fact, I often say that part of our responsibility is to try to answer society's enduring questions and solve some of its greatest challenges. And if you look over time, some of the greatest things that have come out of the partnership between research universities and the federal government, which has funded a lot of the research that has gone on, really have changed the world in very significant ways. Many, many medical breakthroughs have resulted from the funding that comes from the National Institutes of Health to places like the medical school at Case Western Reserve. The research that is going on in the medical school literally does change lives every day, and one of my favorite examples lately is the research in colon cancer. Colon cancer can be cured if it is caught early. In fact, it is highly curable if it's caught early. Unfortunately, many people choose not to get a colonoscopy when they become 50 and over, and we have a researcher who's developed a screening test that's non-invasive, that we think people will use because it's much easier to use ultimately, and that will allow more colon cancers to be detected early when they can be treated and cured. So it's going to save many lives. Students today who are graduating today and students who will be graduating tomorrow will be expected to be able to operate in a global world. The advances in technology that allow global communication and transportation make it imperative that students be comfortable operating in any country in the world, ultimately. It's important for Case Western Reserve to have a great financial aid program, because we are committed to keeping our doors open to students who are academically talented, who could benefit from an education here, but whose families could not afford to pay the tuition and fees at our university. Great universities are measured not necessarily in rankings, but in the lives lived by their graduates. And both personally and professionally, our graduates have a great track record of doing important things. And if we do a good job educating them now and providing them with opportunities to hone their skills and do research and see the impact that it can have, then down the road you'll be hearing a lot more about Case Western Reserve graduates.